I'm Jinxi.
And I'm Mei Ling. We're here to give you a freshman perspective on life at Penn.
And we are a couple.
The official press release is that it's complicated.
But we're effectively a couple.
At least we're exploring the concept.
Aren't we a couple?
Can we get back to this presentation?
Oh, okay.
As I was saying, a freshman perspective on life at Penn.
There are many myths about freshman year.
Many commonly cited difficulties that freshmen are supposed to experience.
Like being mugged on the streets of Philadelphia.
Or not knowing how to do laundry.
Or eat medicine.
Or boil water.
Fear not. These are all myths. From our experience, the only people for whom these myths remain a concern and are vivid and real are our parents.
Order, order! I hereby welcome all of you to the inaugural meeting of the Penn Parents Action Party. Here at the PPAP, our motto is, we are watching you. Therefore, we find it our moral obligation to keep a close watch over our sons and daughters who are currently overseas frolicking on our money, or on scholarships, frolicking on taxpayers' money, ergo, our money.
Point of order. How you confirm they frolicking our money? My son Junshi is very well behaved one.
We made sure that he got a proper upbringing away from all corrupting influences. We sent him to an all-boys primary school.
All boys secondary school.
And then...
And all boys army!
Wow! So you're saying that girls are corrupting influence? Like my Mei Ling?
Also, in JC, we make sure we send him to an engineering class, so there was no girls.
So you're saying that girls cannot do engineering, is it?
Mei Ling's mother is right. If you don't let your son talk to girls his whole life, what is he going to do when he meets one for the first time?
I only needed to meet one girl, and now she's the love of my life. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for Junshi.
That's right!
No, we trained him to be a gentleman. So he was talking to girls from a very young age.
It's like vaccination. You inject them with little bits when they're young. So when they get old, they'll become immune.
Yeah, more like addicted lah.
Our income doesn't get addicted so easily.
Wow! So you're saying that my Mei Ling is not attractive enough?
Order. I believe that all of us are very concerned about our children studying in the US. Alone in a foreign country, young and impressionable, in need of a firm hand for discipline. I have decided the PPAP shall send a single parental representative to go to Penn and watch over our children. But who? Why, me, of course. I am perfectly qualified, having gone to Penn many times to visit my niece. Anyway, I used to be a private investigator before I retired to play mahjong professionally.
Who is your leader?
Gina, the club Singapore president. The last I heard, she was thinking about breaking her government bond.
My golly.
No, I see nothing wrong with that as long as she works hard and becomes a success in life. In fact, I offered to sponsor her bond breaking. Oh, but recently, I've heard some nasty rumors. Rumors that she hasn't been studying. Rumors that she's been frolicking with an American boyfriend. These rumors need to be investigated. And then, crushed like a cockroach. Facebook.
How? My son is very secretive. One. I created an account and tried to add him, but he rejected.
Well, it's very simple, really. All you do is create a celebrity profile profile, like Brad Pitt or Jay Chou, and then start impressing everybody that you can. You'll never know what hit them. No, they will never know what hit them.
Ow! Why you hit me?
Because you never listen to what I say anymore.
What did you say? Anyway, as I was saying, people need to listen to each other more, especially when the other person is a Singaporean with a Singaporean accent. It's not that we don't want to be understood. It's just that Singlish is a very efficient language. Sometimes too efficient.
So Stan, you have to focus on how she ends her sentences.
Okay, so run that by me one more time.
So, okay la means everything's more or less okay, and okay me means it's questionable whether everything is okay. And okay lo, especially with a little sneer at the end of your mouth, means you're in big trouble.
I never imagined chasing a Singaporean girl with this hard. Gina, Grace, hi. How are you?
Okay lah.
Okay, meh?
Mr. Garrett here is late for our date.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just helping Stan with some linguistics issues.
Okay, lor.
Grace, why don't we go over there? I have some bullet points with some custom animation to show you.
Wow.
I'm sorry I was late.
It's like you never pay attention to these things like punctuality. You never listen to what I say anymore.
But I do. It's just I get so caught up with how you're saying them. The cadence of your voice, the subtle inflections, the... It's Chinese. It means if you love someone, you try and love the things around them. Like
Couple there. Couple here. Oh, I get it. Foreign talent stealing again from the local. You don't have to explain, I understand. Go away! Go away!
This represents a kind of narrow-minded Singaporean mindset that I'm trying to get away from.
well, don't grow too comfortable. You're gonna have to go back and work for the government sometime soon anyway.
About that, I know we promised not to talk about this too soon, but I'm thinking of breaking my government scholarship bond.
Now, why would you want to do that?
So I can stay here, in the US, with you.
But isn't that a lot of money to break the bond?
My Auntie Wai Lumn decided to lend me money. And anyway, I have several job offers in banking, so I'm sure I'm able to pay her.
Gosh, you don't have to do this all for me.
Well, actually, I just want to make a lot of money on Wall Street and be a successful career woman. But it's nice to have you around, yes.
Okay, how romantic. And I guess this is the part where I sweep you into my arms and kiss you.
Take me away, baby.
Auntie Wai Lumn. What a fascinating name. It starts with such airy promise. Why? And ends with such solemn resonance. Long. First syllable that begs the question. Why? And of course, that second syllable Look, Wai Lumn. One phoneme at a time.
This is not the time for linguistics. Auntie Wai Lumn, this is my best friend, Garrett. What? You mean to say boyfriend, that is? It's not true. Well, what else was I supposed to infer from that photo of you reclining semi-nude across his fully nude chest, sipping an alcoholic beverage with an umbrella inside?
That was a fun trip.
I believe the album title was What Happens in the Bahamas Stays in the Bahamas. Certainly not! You just stand here and be quiet. Auntie Wai Lumn gives a private photo. I'm very disappointed in you. Is this appropriate behavior for a young lady? I think that you have been away from proper parental guidance for too long. Bringing your boy to work here, away from home, is going to be catastrophic for your personal development. Especially if it involves him. I think I'm going to reconsider lending you that money. No, you can't do that! I certainly can! It's my money! No, to have a boyfriend at my age! Think about it. When I start work, I won't have time to socialize and meet new people. College is the best time to do that.
So I was just convenient?
It's alright. I'll introduce you to some rich men's sons once you're safely ensconced back in Singapore. Wait! If you can show me that you're not just here to play, you can reach me at the inn at Penn to renegotiate the terms of our deal. How can I show you? Get rid of him. Get back to me once you're done slumming with the indigenous natives, okay?
That was a new one.
We have to discuss this.
Let's see what there is to discuss.
Wait. Aren't you Gina's Auntie Wai Lumn?
Why, yes.
Gina always has so much to say about you. Not all of it complimentary, but I think it's wonderful that you're personally investing in her education.
Well, the ungrateful child is wasting my money. She's found a native boyfriend.
Exactly. They spend all their time together and not enough time on the things that matter, like finance cases.
Kids these days are so irresponsible.
Yes, exactly. They're always falling in love and singing and dancing and holding stupid musicals when they should be organizing enterprise forums and applying for internships.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. I need to create a diversion. Something significantly world-changing. Something that will shake them out of their collegiate malaise. These spoiled little brats, spending my money, partying every day, and expecting jobs to be lined up for them at the end of this pathetic excuse for an education.
You're right. They're so irresponsible.
Exactly. But I'm going to teach them a lesson about responsibility. I'm going to create a global financial crisis on a scale never before seen by these brats. And then they'll be forced to stop all these childish infatuations and start studying like good Singaporeans.
Aren't you overreacting a little bit? And how exactly do you propose to create a global financial crisis?
Don't question my methods. Just sit back and watch.
One of the best things about going to school in the US is that you get opportunities to see things which you don't usually get to see in Singapore.
Like political protests and rallies.
Famous people.
Homeless people.
Elections.
Yes, we can. See election status. You're keeping that back. I think they're keeping this.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, in our freshman year, we had the opportunity to witness a real-life economic crisis unfold.
This is really cool because you go to finance classes and your prof actually tells you what went wrong and why, with analysis, charts, graphs.
Right. Personally, I think it's more affecting for our seniors who are actually looking for jobs, like Gina and Valerie.
Are you worried about the financial crisis? Not really. More worried about not having money to break the law. Well,
so it works both ways. I really need a stable job to pay them back. But I'm getting quite worried about the markets.
Well, you have 2 offers, right? So I think you'd be quite safe.
You really think so? All my working friends are telling me that it's really, really bad. It's a global financial crisis.
Yeah, they always exaggerate these things, one. Channel News Asia, providing Asian perspectives.
I'm Melvin.
And I'm Carolyn. Reports of a global financial crisis are not exaggerated.
People everywhere around the world are losing their jobs. They are dropping like flies.
Even some graduating seniors who have not even started their first day at work are already facing problems.
Oh, it's the first company.
Which one is this?
Bastards.
Lehman Brothers. Wonder where they're calling.
Sometimes I wish I hadn't taken a scholarship. Then I could be recruiting like them. It looks like so much fun. Instead of getting to go for all the free food events and picking out all the nice goodies and gift bags and joining all the fun networking events, I had to go to class and learn actual things. Sad.
All of them!
You too?
Yeah!
Fired!
Or rather, I'm hired!
Markets are dying, no
don't get that job, I'll hire you as my maid. Come on, let's go do something to take your mind off of all of this.
It's nice to have you around.
Oh, it's all over. The end of the world is nigh.
Why so glum, Yao Xiang?
The glory days of investment banking, all gone. Goldman, Morgan, Lehman, never the same again. And my degree, worthless.
Are things really that bad? My professor said
It's
that...
all the government's fault. They said they were going to turn Singapore into the bioengineering center. So I applied for bioengineering. Then they said they were going to turn Singapore into a financial center. So I transferred to Wharton. Then they said Singaporeans have to be creative to be successful. So I applied for creative writing minor. And now, I will never be rich and successful.
Relax, take it easy.
No. I can't. It's too much. I think I'm going to sign up for more classes.
Really that bad?
I wonder if Val's doing okay.
I think I'll play some Dota instead.
Good choice.
Hey guys, we're gonna play some Dota. What's everyone doing?
I'm
So miserable. I came to Wharton so I could get a job in finance. And the finance industry classes. How am I supposed to get an internship this summer? And when I apply for my sophomore summer internship, they're gonna ask me what I was doing during my freshman summer. And I was